Hello, so this video is all about the dreaded word of stage fright. Now, I want to change the wording around stage fright because stage fright has such huge emotional negative connotations to it because it still carries quite a lot of stigma. So stage fright, all it really is a fight or flight response, quite a normal primal fight or flight response. Too much adrenaline overflow. So I want to call stage fright adrenaline overflow because really that's all it is. What's actually happening physically in the body is the hypothalamus is triggering the pituitary gland, which is then secreting the hormone ATCH, which makes the adrenal glands pump adrenaline into the body, switches off your digestive system, hence the dry mouth, and because it thinks you are in an unsafe situation. So back in the caveman days, if a tiger was in the room, your body would have this response. So it's just a fight or flight response. An incorrect response, if you like, because usually when you're saying a speech or you're singing a song, you're not unsafe. There isn't a tiger in the room. You're absolutely fine. So I want to talk about the tools and skills needed to build up a resistance to this adrenaline overflow, because of course adrenaline overflow can happen before you say a speech, before you're asked for an opinion at work, or before you perform, or whatever it is. So one of the most important things is that preparation is key. And by preparation, I don't just mean reading the speech out loud a couple of times or singing the song. I mean mentally visualizing and preparing for the event before it happens. So your body doesn't actually know the difference between a really powerful visualization and a reality and a real event. So for instance, when you have a nightmare, you can wake up and your heart can be racing, your palms can be sweaty, and this has happened from a visualization, essentially, something that's happened in your brain. So the situation hasn't actually happened in your nightmare, but your body has a physical response. So you can prepare your body before an event by visualizing yourself at this event and performance situation, feeling calm, feeling joyous, feeling comfortable, feeling safe. So taking a couple of deep breaths, breathing through your nose. Your lower lungs have lots of parasympathetic nervous receptors, really good to breathe through your nose. Elongate that exhale, secreting the hormone ACH, which is an anxiety tranquilizer. And think about the situation or event, feeling calm, feeling safe. When you're performing, feeling joyous, feeling happy, imagining yourself performing with the choir, feeling happy, feeling good, feeling connected, feeling calm. And your body then recognizes when you get into the situation that it's in a safe situation. So your body will not have that fight or flight response. And powerful visualizations are used by Olympic athletes, so it's an incredible tool. The other thing that I want to touch on are words of affirmation. So our body responds to the words we are telling ourselves either out loud or in our own brains, and we have a bit of a tendency as humans to speak down to ourselves, to be quite harsh on ourselves, to be our worst critic, if you like. So be really mindful of the story that you're telling yourself in your brain about your voice, or about how you feel about your voice, or how others perceive your voice, whatever it is. And change the wording. Start to create affirmations that you can say to yourself to start to change the way that your mind is processing either singing, performing, saying a speech, whatever it is. So for instance, an affirmation, a very powerful one could be, I feel safe on stage, or I feel safe sharing my voice, or I feel joyous singing, or I feel joyous speaking, I feel calm, I feel safe. Any of these things are super powerful to do before the situation or event, before it occurs. Now these of course are transferable skills. We actually come across adrenaline overflow at lots of points in our life. So I really hope these two skills and tools help you. Keep singing, keep being kind to yourself, keep feeling confident.